Hi everyone, my name's Hope and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Tasmanian devil. First of all, we'll start with a bit of background information. The Tasmanian devil's scientific name is Sacrophilius harrisi. It is a carnivorous marsupial of the family Dasyuridae. It is now found in the wild only on the Australian island state of Tasmania, hence the name Tasmanian devil. The Tasmanian devil is only the size of a small dog and can be characterised by its stocky and muscular build, black fur, pungent odour, extremely loud and disturbing screech, keen sense of smell, and ferocity when feeding. The Tasmanian devil hunts prey and scavenges carrion, as well as eating household products, especially if humans are living nearby. Although it usually is solitary, it sometimes eats with other devils and defecates in a communal location. Despite its rotund appearance, the devil is capable of surprising speed and endurance and can climb trees and swim across rivers. Today we'll be discussing a few different things about Tasmanian devils. Stay tuned to hear more. An animal appropriate for domestication should have an easily accessible diet, reasonably fast growth rate, should be able to breathe easy, move quickly, have low anxiety levels, a social hierarchy, a manageable size, and a non-aggressive personality. Tasmanian devils are carnivores and will eat whatever is available to them. This is usually carrion, which is known as dead animals. Sometimes they eat spoiled or rotting meat. They will also eat fur and bones, which crushes in its powerful jaws. Although Tasmanian devils are solitary animals, they will often gather together to feed, often growling viciously at each other to scare off competition. Once they have finished eating, there will be nothing left but the carcass. A Tasmanian devil's gestation period lasts from March to May. The female devils will mate with male devils who fight to gain their attention. 3 weeks after conception, the female will give birth to up to 50 babies. These are called joeys. The 50 extremely tiny joeys will scramble to attach themselves to one of the 4 available teats in the mother's pouch. Those that do not make it will not survive. The joeys that make it will attach to the nipple in the pouch for approximately 3 months while they become fully developed. After leaving their mother's pouch, they remain hidden in the den for another 3 months. During this time, the mother brings food to the young, and eventually the devils start venturing out on their own before finally leaving the den for good. They can live up to 5 years in the wild, and in captivity they may live for a few years longer. Tasmanian devils are solitary by nature and will often hunt alone. They don't tend to have one dominant leader. However, the most motivated animal is the most dominant. This usually means that the most hungry is the most dominant. Female Tasmanian devils, especially with young ones to care for, need lots of food and are very aggressive at social feeding encounters. This means that females with young joeys are quite dominant. As mentioned earlier, Tasmanian devils are only the size of a small dog. Their fur colour is mainly black with a hint of white, so they are camouflage of a nighttime when they are searching and hunting for food. They are characterised by its sharp teeth which aid in its eating. For an animal to be domesticated, they need to have a pleasant disposition. Animals that are aggressive towards humans are dangerous to keep in captivity. Tasmanian devils are the complete opposite of friendly. In an unfamiliar environment, they would take the opportunity to flee, especially if they are startled. This could potentially lead to an attack on humans if they get too close. Tasmanian devils are quite anxious because of their shy personality, and if put under pressure, could lash out. The Tasmanian devil's jaw is so strong it could inflict significant pain and damage. A 10-kilogram devil has a bite as powerful as a 40-kilogram dog. Because Tasmanian devils only meet 3 of the 7 criteria for domestication, it is safe to say that they cannot be domesticated. The thought of an animal being conscious is beyond scientific investigation. There are many differing opinions about the topic. Consciousness is a very hard term to define, but is often referred to as our awareness. There are 3 levels of awareness. These are awareness of the world, awareness of others, and awareness of self. Tasmanian devils are found to have awareness of the world around them by being able to identify predators and seek their prey. They can also recognise other Tasmanian devils, especially female devils with their joeys and vice versa. However, it is yet to be proven that Tasmanian devils are self-aware. There is very little research regarding the intelligence of Tasmanian devils. However, in late 2013, Melbourne researchers were looking into whether captivity is making endangered Tasmanian devils dumber. Marissa Parrott of Zoos Victoria says that many animals become less intelligent when bred in captivity. Zoo's devil breeding program director Hal Williams says the research is vital for the species. They are hoping to find that the skulls and brain size in wild devils is exactly the same as what they have in captivity. However, results of this study are yet to be published. There really isn't much research regarding Tasmanian devils and their emotions. We can't really be confident in saying that they have or don't have emotions. In my own opinion, I would say that they do not show such emotions as happiness and joy, as they are quite an aggressive creature. They are very concerned with going and finding food and killing other animals for their own benefit. So that would make it really hard for me to believe that they possess such emotions that are positive. I personally think that we should be concerned about the welfare of Tasmanian devils. One major area of concern is regarding the devil facial tumour disease. This is a fatal condition in Tasmanian devils which is characterised by the appearance of obvious facial concerns. They develop into large tumours around the face and neck and sometimes other parts of the body. Adults are most affected, males first and then females. Badly affected devils may have cancers throughout the entire body. As they become infected, they find it hard to ingest food. They weaken, making it difficult to compete with other animals for food. Affected devils will die within 3 to 5 months of lesions first appearing. This is probably one of the major reasons as to why Tasmanian devils die. Being concerned about their welfare is important because they are becoming less and less prominent throughout Tasmania and have become close to extinction more than once. So I think it's important for us to help them by donating to the Save the Devils Foundation. Thank you for watching my video on Tasmanian devils. I hope that you learnt something new.